Hi, this is Karen with the Greater San Antonio Quilt Guild Raffle Quilt. I wanted to show you what to do when you make boo-boos. So I made a boo-boo here. This is supposed to be white. I put red there, and this one's supposed to be red. So to rip this off and hopefully retain your paper, I like to come back here and pop every third little seam, every third or fourth, maybe second or third. Ooh, I'm getting it. Then turn it over. I just went halfway on there to show you. Turn it over and pull the bobbin thread. Let's see, we got a little piece stuck there, and you can pull the bobbin thread. That's as far as I went, halfway, and you retain most of your paper, so it doesn't get all torn up. Hopefully you don't have to rip too many times. I've had to though, so I won't judge. If you do tear your paper and you need to reuse it and you don't want to call me up, which feel free to if you need another piece, you can just stick a piece of tape on there and continue paper piecing with that paper, and it will be fine. It'll rip off just fine once you sew a seam through there. Another tip for those little errors, let's say this is part of the rooftop. Let's say you put this funny little triangle piece on and it doesn't quite, here I'll snip it off just pretending, and it doesn't quite reach the edge. Sometimes that happens. You have a little spot maybe in here somewhere. If it's in the seam allowance, I'm going to say go ahead and just do it, but that one's pretty close, right? You know, you're just going to have a nick, but if it's just a little bit of that seam allowance, you can go ahead and turn it in. It'll be fine. If you need to touch that up just a little bit, grab a little piece of your leftover fabric, take it over to your machine, stitch that on, and then flip it over, and it will be, nobody will ever know it's there. And that will be just fine. I've had quilts in Houston with these little things, so I know. Okay? Now hopefully you don't make any of the errors that I make. Thanks.